A well-groomed man is someone who is aware of their hygiene. That can be the way you smell, the way you groom yourself in terms of your beard, your skincare, your hair.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mikhail from Lifestyle Asia India, and welcome back to another episode of LSA Barbershop. LSA Barbershop is your access to the expertise, insights, and the personal preferences of India's coolest grooming gurus. In today's episode, we're joined by Usaamah Siddique, who's not only a grooming guru but also one of India's coolest luxury lifestyle influencers and fashion stylists. Check it out. What is, in your definition, the idea of a well-groomed gentleman in 2022?
So, according to me, I think a well-groomed man is someone who is aware of their hygiene and who takes care of that. That can be the way you smell, the way you groom yourself in terms of your beard, your skincare, your hair. Now, this doesn't restrict you to long hair, short hair. You can have long hair and still be well-groomed. And obviously, when you have short hair, it's much easier. So, I feel hygiene is one thing which should be a major part of being a gentleman, well-groomed gentleman.
It's summer, what are your top 3 scents of the season?
So one is the Fierce from Abercrombie and Fitch. This is a massive bottle. One from Dior, which is a Oud Isfahan. And I think the third one would be the Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. That is a very, very fresh fragrance. And it has won best fragrance of the year for many, many years.
I'm sure you're going to be traveling a lot now. It's the chance where we can travel.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Whenever you're going to be traveling, what would you normally pack in your grooming pouch?
First thing is a sunscreen, sun protect basically. There's a lip balm which I use while traveling. Then there's hair wags, there's perfume, there's this hair serum from Dot and Key, which just gives it a little shine. It's not too rough, it's not too hard on your hair.
Tell us, how do you go about with your skincare today?
When I wake up, I just use a face wash. I use Garnier Men. This is really good for my skin. It suits my skin and it makes it a little dry, so which is a good thing. I use this and then I use a face cream, like kind of a thing.
Let's talk about your grooming now. How has your grooming sort of evolved, 5 years ago to what it is today?
5 years ago or a decade ago also, or even like 2 to 3 years back, I've realized that I've reduced using many products on myself, on my face, on my hair. In terms of skincare and stuff, I've reduced using a lot of products. What I mean is that I would use like 3 creams and 2 face wash and 1 hairspray and 1 hair wax and 1 hair cream. So I think that damaged my skin at that time. I just realized that the less you use, the better it is, but use the right products.
You have a very distinguished hairstyle. Typically guys, I feel like the go-to thing is just like going for an undercut. I have an undercut right now, but still, that's a different story. But you prefer to keep it long, you prefer having it. What goes into the maintenance of that?
I've had long hair, I think, for the longest time. So I've learned by now that use less products. I don't blow dry my hair a lot, maybe like once or twice a week, not too much. And the products I use, this hair serum which is there. In terms of hair wax, I use the Schwarzkopf just to style it a little bit. But mostly I like very little of it, very little of both. I don't fill my hair with products.
Apart from that, where do you think a lot of men today are messing up when it comes to their grooming?
Not messing up, but I think they use things a lot. Their hair is too well set, or maybe they're using too many products on their face because there's so much out in the market, which is a good thing because you get to see what is your pick, what suits your skin and your hair. The more you mess with your skin, in terms of the more you use on your skin, the more your skin will react. But I guess that is one thing which I feel like they do it a lot. But I think that's a phase. Once you get your product, once you know what is right for you, then you stick to that.
What do you think is the most understated aspect of male grooming today? Or you think something that Indian men should definitely pay more attention to?
I think smelling fresh and smelling good. People don't realize it, or they just don't care. You don't even need to be seen to be felt. or to know that you're in the room. That is one thing which is universal. There's nothing that your hair needs to be a certain way or your skin needs to be a certain way. That doesn't matter. smelling fresh is one thing I think people should keep in mind. Smelling good, basically.
I don't mean to point it out like that, but I feel like you and I are kind of in the same boat when it comes to having like a bit of a patchy beard.
Or no beard.
Yeah, or no beard. I mean, I go clean shaven most of the time. A lot of men out there, they take a bit of a confidence hit because they can't grow a beard. And it becomes a bit of a struggle for them. What do you have to say about that?
I just feel like you have to accept what it is what I've learned. I've waited a lot. I've tried a lot of things. I've tried, like, they say that the more you shave, the more growth you'll get. I've tried it. Beard oil. Till now, it's not worked on me. I just think that then when you have to get it, you'll get it. If you don't have to get it, you don't get it. And you look young for life.
Tough luck, I guess. I mean, that's the word I could only think of for that. Thanks a lot, Usaamah. That was a lovely session we had. So much fun.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for all the insights and all of that. I hope to see you soon, most definitely in person, somewhere at an event. And yeah, I'll see you.
Thank you so much. Take care.